Good evening, ladies and gentlemen in the grant ecosystem. You are hearing the voice of the elder statesman, Rev.Dr. Bartholomew Agbochenu, coming your way this evening, the 28th day of June 2026. It's a very great day, a day of joy, a day of peace, a day of renaissance, a day of rebirth that will keep all the nerves of every well-meaning Nigerian in the grand ecosystem at rest. I come your way to bring you good news of peace, good news of settlement. All of you are aware of the upheavals that have been between me and Professor Apostle Theophilus and his ambassador, Newman. To God be the glory. If anybody told me that I and him will ever come together, I will say no. But yesterday was a great day, a day of peace. I and Apostle Professor Theophilus have reconciled in a big way. What did I say? I said we have reconciled in a big way. All differences have been settled. When I was young, there used to be somebody who used to give adage. He said it is better for a husband and wife to quarrel one time and then reconcile. The time of reconciliation will be better than having stayed without quarreling at all. I saw that happen yesterday. If you came and see the kind of aura, the kind of sweetness between I and my son, Professor Apostle Theophilus Oloche, as we hugged ourselves over and over again, you will marvel. Good news to everybody across the length and breadth of Nigeria and worldwide. I and Apostle Professor Theophilus Oloche have reconciled. I would like you to listen to his voice. You will listen to his voice as I talk. You will also listen to the voice of Newman, his ambassador. Ochachangolo, please speak to the grand ecosystem.
Good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, my people. Good evening, my strength. I want to say a very good evening to you all. At this hour, we are in my office, and I am here with Newman, my ambassador, and we received the elder statesman in my office this evening. And it's a good thing, just as he has said, when there is chaos, we are all ambassadors of peace. We forget and forgive our differences and see how God will lead us to achieve what we are going to achieve. It is one thing to be misled. It is another thing to have the understanding. You get to the point of knowledge and everything be settled. I'm not going to say much, but all I want to say is that there is no more issue anymore. God bless you, and listen to him further.
Thank you so much, the Chanchangolo one. Please listen to Newman.
All right, good evening, Nigerians. Good evening, elder statesman. Good evening, the country director of Theobald Global Foundation, Professor Theophilus Oloche. Well, it's a welcome, perfect development so far now in Theobald Global Foundation to have the elder statesman back on board. And this is to let Nigerians know that there is a serious development going on in Theobald right about now. And this will also assure you that Theobald has money and he will disburse. So the peace we have been looking for, God has brought it to us. and we are all working together as one to make sure that this thing become a reality. So fellow Nigerians, stay put and cooperate with us. Relax your mind. Relax your mind. Everything is in order. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all. Back to the elder statesman.
Thank you very much, the Ochechangolo one, and thank you very much, my son, Newman. There's another thing I want to see now. The meeting we held yesterday, somebody went to the airspace and started saying something that is out of place. That is what surprises me about people. Saying that I have found out everything about Theobald and the rest of them. What took you there? What took you to that place? You are faster than your shadow. What took you there? Please relax. Where I am now is not to come and tell anybody that I have found out that anybody has money. And it's not to attack anybody that he does not have money. Your alert, when your alert rings, results banish insult. That is where I want to stop. And as many of you that are always faster than your shadow, please keep put. As far as Theophilus Global Foundation is concerned, please don't be talking about Theophilus Global Foundation. Leave it to his ambassador. He knows the right time to come and talk. You people should not cause problem in this grand ecosystem again. If I see you faster than your shadow, I will release grenades against you. Let there be peace in the grand ecosystem. As the Ochechangolo one has said, everything is over. Tomorrow I will have meeting with Apostle Ken Mwakama to perfect peace. The case I have with Newman in the police station is hereby withdrawn with immediate effect. And the one with Apostle Ken is also withdrawn with immediate effect. It must be peace, 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 and only peace. Relax. God bless you and have a very blessed evening.